good morning from me. I am going to go ahead and warn you that if I seem a little bit kind of all over the place, just ignore it or excuse it now. I literally just got up about 30 minutes ago and I am not a morning person whatsoever, but I have coffee and we're just gonna roll with it. I'm not sure what I'm gonna call this yet. Probably something to do with like spring Easter, because this is gonna be a very colorful look with like pinks and purples and golds. I actually posted a picture of this look on my Instagram almost a year ago, maybe a little bit over a year ago, and I decided that it would be perfect for the spring or Easter. So I decided to pull that picture back up and recreate that look. So I do already have my face makeup done. I went ahead and did foundation, concealer, my setting powder, my blush, all of that. So for this video, we're just going to focus on the eyes and the lips. So let's get started. What we're going to do first is we are going to take the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk. I love using this when I'm doing really colorful looks just because it helps create a base and it helps intensify those eyeshadows. So I'm going to go ahead and put this all over the lids. And you can be messy with this. It doesn't have to be perfect because we're going to kind of pat it out with our finger and smooth everything out anyway. And you want to get into that tear duct a little bit too, just because we are going to have color there and you want that to be intensified a little bit too. Okay, so now I'm just going to take a finger. Remember, if you don't have makeup brushes, your fingers are excellent tools. You can apply almost anything with your fingers. Just make sure that they're clean so that you're not transferring bacteria to your face. So I'm just going to take my ring finger and kind of pat and smooth this out. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a gold yellowy color in the tear duct, pink in the middle of the lid, and then purple on the outer corner. What you want to do when you're using different colors like that is you always want to apply the lighter colors first. And that is because when you are using light and dark colors, you can always put a dark color over the lighter one and cover it up. But once you've applied a dark shadow, you can't really cover it back up with a lighter shadow. So we're going to apply the lighter shades first. This is a little BH Cosmetics palette. Any yellowy gold tone color you have will work. But I'm going to take this color right here called Malibu. And then we're going to place this in the inner corner and the tear duct. You want to apply the majority of the color right here in this inner corner, but whatever's left over on your brush, you want to kind of drag out this way. That way it blends into the pink and it's not like a harsh cut line between the colors. I did put several layers of this on just to make sure that it's really bright and intense and visible, but we're going to go in next with the pink. The pink is going to get into this a little bit, so at the end when we're completely done, we may have to go back over with each of those colors and just kind of pat a little bit more, just because we are going to blend this out, and when you blend, sometimes you lose a little bit of that pigment. For pink, what I'm going to do is use a blush from the Coastal Scents 10 blush palette. I am probably going to mix this color and then this color right here. Now that the pink is done, we are going to go in with the purple. And I'm going to take this purple color right here called Hollywood, and I'm going to use this little dome brush right here just to do the outer V. It's okay if it looks messy because we're going to go back and blend it all out anyway. So it doesn't have to be perfect right now. You just want to make sure that you get the colors lined up where they're supposed to be. Just to lighten it up a little bit, I'm going to go in with Wisteria from Makeup Geek. So for my transition color and my crease, I'm going to go in with Peach Smoothie from Makeup Geek as well as Omega from MAC, just because I don't want the Peach Smoothie to come off too orange. I want a little bit of cool tones and definition in the crease area, so I'm just going to use both of them. Okay, now I'm going to take a little bit smaller blending brush and I'm going to pick up Creme Brûlée from Makeup Geek and put this in the lower crease under what we just did, just to add a little bit more definition. just going to take that fluffy brush again with no additional product on it and just blend that out. Now I'm going to go back in again with those colors and just add a little bit more so that we don't lose a lot of the pigment from the blending that we just did. I'm going to bring it up into the crease just a little bit. I also took that gold color and brought it down onto the lower lash line in this inner corner. Okay, so now I'm going to take my finger and just intensify the pink a little bit more. And now I'm going to go back in with the slanted side of this brush and this purple Hollywood color again and just kind of go in and blend out that outer corner and that V. I'm going to take a precise eyeliner brush and this darker Hollywood purple color and place this really tightly in that lower lash line, and then I'm going to take Wisteria and a smudgy brush and blend that out. You also want to drag this purple color up to meet the purple on the top of the eyelid. Now we're going to go in with a highlight color and place that under the brow bone and then in the tear duct, but you want to place it on the outside of where we put the yellowy gold color. I'm just going to pick up a shader brush and Shimma from Makeup Geek. Someone decided that they wanted to come visit. Say hi, Mommy. Say hi, Tootsie. He loves coming in here when I'm doing my makeup and just like sitting on my makeup desk. So now I'm going to go in with a liquid liner from Loreal, I believe. Yeah, the Loreal Liner Intense. We're just going to draw a thin line on the eyelids, and then I am going to drag it out and create a little bit of a wing. Okay, so before I apply lashes and mascara and all of that, I'm going to go ahead and fill in my eyebrows. I'm using the MAC eyebrow pencil in Fling and then Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel to set them. Eyebrows are now done, and now I'm going to go in with some false lashes. These are the 120 Demi lashes from Ardel. Now I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Colossal Volume Express Mascara and put a coat on my lower lashes. Okay, so now I'm going to go in and line the waterline, and I am going to use Coffee by MAC. I'm using a brown just because I have so much going on that I don't want black to be too harsh, and I'm already like really squinty eyed, so when I put black eyeliner in my waterline, it just makes my eyes look even more narrow. Okay, so now that that is done, we can move on to lips. I'm going to be using the Urban Decay lipstick in Native. I like this one just because it is like a light kind of nudie baby pinky color, and it matches perfectly with these colors that we have going on, and it's not too much since we want to focus on the eyes. Alrighty guys, this completes the look. Let me know in the comments below if you have any other requests or if you decide to try this look out, because I would love to see it. It is very Eastery and spring appropriate. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and I super appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for watching and have a great week. Bye.